In just a few minutes, the World Showcase Lagoon will burst with color and light as we journey through Epcot's paths and leap into its exciting future. Because of lower light levels during the show, we ask that you please watch your step and please take your parents by the hand. Tonight's performance of Epcot Forever will begin shortly. Thank you.
We'll do a notification. Already got 3. You guys should go on the other side of you. There's another wheelchair that comes in. Can you see? Good evening. What's the matter? What are you doing? Oh. Folks, Epcot. Last time we'll get to see this show, actually. Next time by January, next time we come, it'll be the new one. So they get rid of those ugly barges during for this show, I see. Ah, good.
I don't mind those sculptures so much.
Yeah. Yeah. I said I didn't even notice them before. They're right in front of me. I just said, oh, they must take them out. No, they're here. I just wasn't looking that way. Here we go.
One little spark of inspiration
We call it epcot.
is at the heart of our creation.
EPCOT.
Right at the start of everything that's new.
Experimental, prototype, community of tomorrow.
One little spark lights up.
Hi, Jim. Hi, Bill.
Welcome to the future.
Epcot is and will always be in a state of becoming. It will never cease to be a living blueprint of the future.
For joining us for Epcot Forever. As you take your next steps into the future, we hope you'll continue exploring, creating, and discovering wherever you go.
Huh.
Remember, it only takes one little spark of inspiration to unlock the possibilities of tomorrow. From all of us here at Epcot, we wish you a wonderful evening and a safe journey home. Thank you and good night.
We're right in front of the twin stores, as I call them. There's one. There's the other. We're right dead center, actually. In fact, I had a hard time getting the fireworks were so close. I had a hard time getting it all in the picture. You know? Yeah. You're welcome, Bill. You're welcome, Rye. Oops, sorry. So here's where we were. I mean, this is dead center, you know, and everything. And with Eileen with the wheelchair now, we were able to get in that area, and really nice. We pulled right up here to this pretty good spot, really, to be honest. It's pretty good. But like I said, I had trouble getting everything in the screen. We were so close to the fireworks. Wow. Thanks, Eileen. Thanks, Jim. What are you talking about? That's the cloud. That's the smoke.
Oh, I thought it was here.
It's the smoke. So they took the kites away. I didn't know that until Eileen mentioned, oh yeah, those barges are in the way. I said, oh yeah, that makes sense. But I think they added more fireworks because of that. So I thought that was actually pretty good. Short, but pretty good. And like we said, we were right next to everything. It was great. Glad everybody enjoyed. We had to kind of hustle to get over here, but it wasn't so bad. I had to walk off dinner. Anyhow. Uh-oh, I just felt some rain. You feel the rain? Yeah, okay. We're gonna head back to Boardwalk. I'll stream it. Our walk back, if people want to watch that. You're welcome to join us on our walk. Heading back. We only had 2 nights where we left that we could see the nighttime. We want to do Magic Kingdom tomorrow, so we had to get over here tonight if we wanted to see the Epcot version. Even though it's not as good as it used to be, but still worth seeing. Yeah. No, that way. That way's fine. What do they call these, World Trader shops or something like that? I call them the twin shops. James, Jim, cool. Jim, we have done this walk many a time together. So. This is a walk we have done before. I'm really interested when we come in January how Epcot, especially the Future World side, of course, is going to look when it's pretty well done, I guess, by then. I hope. It'll be interesting to see how it looks. Although I think they just really started to do that water area. The water area they're building at Epcot Future World. They just started on that. Basically, I was reading the other day, so I don't know. So we'll see. Oh, great. All right, there's an opening right after this group right here. She does it in rhythm to the music too. It's really good. Oh, for Christ's sake. Honest to God. I'm telling you, hey. Okay, we had to do some maneuvering there. Yeah, I think it will be. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be interesting. I'm interested to see it. The Future World side. They've been working feverishly on that, so it'll be interesting, you know. There's gonna be some things I miss though, but you know, c'est la vie. Old Walt himself said it's ever changing. Epcot especially. He said it right tonight. We hear him say it. It'll be changing all the time, so here we go. Change. The only thing that doesn't change is that it changes. What are you talking about?
My fan thing that has lights on it so people can see me.
You got your lights on? You don't have your lights on, do you? Yeah, you do. Hey, it's all right. You're fine here. You got your lights on. They're on. And away we go. We're going past Canada. Did I put the accent on the right syllable there? This is funny when we take this walk all the time when we go this way. We're always swimming upstream. Because all of these people are leaving, of course, out of the main entrance. And we're trying to head to the little showcase entrance, you know, and the little showcase gate, and so it gets kind of interesting at times. People look at you like, which way do you think you're going, you know? Yeah. My brother-in-law, when we first brought them here about the World Showcase Gate there, what was it? International Gateway. There it is. About the International Gateway, he called it the secret entrance. He thought it was just so cool we had our own entrance to Epcot at the time. And I said, well, yes, and 3 other resorts, yeah. 3-4 other resorts, yeah. And I kind of miss the old International Gateway. It's a much busier place now with the Skyliner edition and stuff. And I'm not too keen on that. But again, change, c'est la vie. C'est la vie is here to stay. Well, get used to it. Someday they'll probably dismantle that and people will gripe about that too. So. For some other new way of doing things. So, you know, that's the way it goes. And here we are at the United Kingdom. I really like the United Kingdom area. I really do. I think it's very quaint. And you know, it's a nice attempt of different time periods too. I like, you know, like an Edwardian look here. This is of course earlier. And of course the pub. And the nice little gardens. I like the gardens. The Canadian one I really like. Canadian gardens. You know, a lot of people pass this kind of stuff by. You know, and they're looking for, you know, thrill rides and stuff. But they walk past some of the coolest stuff. Like this wonderful little garden in the Garden of Canada. The back of Morocco. Back end of Morocco, which is just lovely. They miss all of that. They just kind of peer into it from the main walkway, but don't go in. It's a shame.
Have a great night, everyone. You're coming up on the International Gateway exit where you can ride the Skyliner and the boats to several resorts and Hollywood studios. If we're looking for the parking lot, monorail, buses, taxi, Uber, and Lyft, those are all going to be at the main exit behind the epcot bus. We do call you to finish.
They include Uber and Lyft and all that now. You notice that? They talk more and more about that. Yeah. Well, now a lot of people heading our way. Well, you know, honey, they're going to the Skyliner. That's what I mean. There's just a lot more people heading this way now. I mean, I remember back in the day, because I'm really old. I'm going to tell you an old guy story. When I went to school, we walked 20 miles through 5 feet of snow. I'm going to tell you that kind of story. But we used to be like practically the only people walking this way. And now look at it. Thanks a lot. And now look at it, though. I mean, look at all these people. You know? And 90% of them, of course, are heading for the Skyliner. And the other 10% heading for the boat. And the walkway. Get back to our resort. I've always found this to be a very pleasant walk. I don't mind walking it. Eileen doesn't mind since she's in the scooter now.
Skyliner's it. You got it. Have a great night, all.
Thank you.
Happy birthday. Celebrate tonight. Happy birthday. Have a great night.
Yeah, it is a great ride, eh, Kim? It really is. Okay, all praise to Brenna, as I like to say. Yeah, Jim, about the secret spots, yeah. I just think it's it just doesn't, people don't appreciate it. No, I don't think enough people appreciate the stuff. Some of the stuff that's there. Like the little museums that are there. One is in Morocco and another one at Norway in the Stave Church. Yeah, a lot of people don't even know you can walk into that place. Yeah, it's just interesting.
Oh, look at the Skyliner. Charlie,
What?
look for the Skyliner.
I know the line. Yeah, I'm sure people want to see lines. You guys want to see a long line? There you go.
If they're going to take the Skyliner, they can ride.
Look at this line to get on the Skyliner, folks.
They're all over
Look at that. Look at this. we're walking towards the beach club now. And the line, the rest of everybody. No, it won't be. We can just, it'll be fine. And here is another, a lot of people don't take this walk. They go to the main one over here. It goes up to the bridge. But frequented near as much by people. Sometimes people just don't see it. Some people just don't like it. You know, I don't know. Who knows? It's really quiet. Isn't it quieter down here? This is really nice. And I know I harp about it all the time, but there's still Disney touches that I like, you know? And I always talk about the lights. The lights around here are, you know, are just nice, and they'll subtly change, you know, from one sort of style. This one's not working. One sort of style. There's a few of them not working here, actually. That's not good. But light standards here. Oh, this isn't good. There's a lot of them not working. Geez, there's more of them not working than working. It's kind of dark here now. And here's the beach club. We wind up, if you take this way, you wind up at the beach club right by their quiet pool, actually. That's their quiet pool right behind that building there. And the sea foam, I think is the color they call the color of the beach club. I didn't know there was such a color, but you know, it's like buying paint. No, it's gray. You know, they call it something else, you know, some obtuse name. I can't remember. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, I know. It was quite a few, but I don't know if you saw it. Well, here's another one down there. Yeah, I was really surprised. They all up here. They're all working up here by the bridge. By the main walkway, they all seem to be working just fine. That side walkway, though, they were. As you can see, there's only the one there that's working. Yeah. Well, there's one that pulled up before there. There's one taking people in right now. What time does the studios get out tonight? 9 o'clock also? Because that's got to be a mess. They got to have like 100 boats out now. Oh, there's 2 boats over by the Yacht and Beach Club right now. Just sitting there. Now, I don't know if they're taking people. They're probably letting people out. It just happened to be coincidence that they're at the same time, more than likely. But there's 2 of them.
I'm just waiting to do the twin spin.
So, and now see, here's the last of these lights, and then we get the boardwalk, and we got these. It's a complete switch in lighting standards here. I like to notice things like that. These are the things I notice, little things like that. Being a theater person, stage manager, and director and stuff, I notice sometimes actor, not a really good one, and and I notice little things like that. See, now here's 2 lights not working over here. Jeez. And here's another one. 3 lights within close proximity to one another not working. That's just very unusual. Yeah. Right. By the pavilion, they go back to the old standard lights, yeah. Which I find interesting also. But they have these more, what would you call Art Deco kind of lights, I think I would call them. Wouldn't you call these like Art Deco lights, Eileen? These boardwalk ones here. Yeah. Something. They're a different style completely, and they see the Wind Point here, where there's tons of weddings and stuff. They go back to those standards we saw before. I'm sure that's because it's a wedding place and stuff, and they want to make it more formal looking, I suppose. But yeah, the lights around here are that, but out here on the walkway, they're that. And there is your Disney lesson for today. I go on about lights, I know. Aren't you glad you hung around? Now the outdoor lights for ESPN Club are on all the time, every night, but ESPN Club itself is not open. It hasn't been open for a long time. Since the pandemic shut down, they have not been open. The other place here, in case you're just with me, I mentioned this the other day too, but the Flying Fish restaurant has not been opened yet either. Rest of everything else is though. I don't know about jelly rolls. I shouldn't. In a dance hall and jelly rolls, I don't know because I don't pay that much attention to those places. I honestly don't know, but I have not noticed. Surely isn't open tonight, and that's a popular place. Jelly rolls. So, but I don't think that's open either. Doesn't seem to be. Yeah, I used to like Flying Fish. Just before they shut down, they'd gone a little downhill. I think they changed chefs, and it wasn't nearly as good. I didn't think as it used to be. I used to think Flying Fish was one of the best restaurants on the grounds. It was a great restaurant. I don't think it was nearly as good as it used to be. But I hope maybe when they reopen, they'll start over and get back to where they were. Like I said, it used to be a great restaurant. Trattoria is open. Breakfast now also, but it's not a character breakfast anymore. Just a regular breakfast. Thankfully, they reduced the prices. It's pretty much the same menu, but they reduced the prices because you're not getting characters anymore. So it's a reasonable breakfast. I think it's an unusual breakfast. I think it's pretty good. We're going to eat there Friday before we leave. Because it's a pretty good breakfast. It's a little unusual. It's got, your normal items, of course, eggs and bacon and stuff, but it's got some unusual entrees too. This is a new ice cream place here. This is the new ice cream place here.
Look and see what the flavors are?
Nah, that's all right. That's okay. I don't want to have to put you through that. Boardwalk Bakery, of course, is open. That was the first place they reopened. You have to have Boardwalk Bakery. I think Boardwalk Bakery is really a good bakery, by the way. My former daughter-in-law said it was the best tiramisu she's ever had was there. So, take that or leave it, but it was pretty good. Margaritas, yeah. Boardwalk Joe's. Doing a thriving business. They do a really good business all the time. The pizza window is still open, and they're not busy right now. But I think they're closed now, doesn't it? Are they closed? Maybe they're closed at the moment. But earlier today they were really going. Yeah, you see the boats running. What are you trying to do? Kill me, girl?
Well, I thought you were gonna take some footage of that boat coming in.
Oh, okay, I can do that. See a boat landing. See if you can do it without hitting the pier. We had a guy earlier this morning that was unbelievably good. I mean, he just slid in there. Easy as pie, just smooth as silk. Didn't, just right next to the pier. It was outstanding. This was a pretty good job, too. One time was, a few years ago, I hit the thing straight on. I thought he was going to knock the damn pier over. Didn't, but it sure looked like it. Man, he hit it hard. Okay, you did a good job. This is a good place here. I mean, it's mostly fried food and stuff, but Boardwalk to Go is really good in many ways, but it's something special, but it's got good food. It's plentiful and for Disney, pretty dang good price. For Disney, I said.
We had so many onion rings, we could have that.
Oh, you know what? We gave the guys a little tip, and they went nuts on us. They gave us all these fries, and they gave us all this extra stuff. And then they said, "You want some ketchup?" And I said, "Oh, sure, we'll take a little ketchup." They gave us enough ketchup to start our own ketchup store. It was nuts. Yeah, Eileen asked for some ranch, and they gave her a ton of ranch dressing. Did you ever use that ranch dressing?
I used one of them.
Oh, did you? Okay. So they gave you 2 more besides that? Those were big, too. Doesn't matter. I just remembered we already been in the store to get the... we got to get syrup. I said, oh, we already did that. That's right. I said, we got to get syrup, and all of a sudden, no, we did that already. I forgot for a second. It's my 70-year-old brain working overtime again. I hope so. Okay, one look down the way here. You see Big River Grill is open.
You want to go down the road and
What do you want to do? Okay, we can do that. Oh, you're going... Are you turning around?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. Here's the... I love this when they do that with the boats, where they both back out and turn at the same
I
time.
call it the twin spin. And
Twin spin. And
Darlene calls it.
I think that was Old Harmony who called it that. Do-si-do. Darlene, if you're still there, was that Old Harmony or you that called the 2 boats leaving like that at do-si-do? I know it came from you guys, but I'm trying to see which one of you originated it. And then they both turn at the same time and leave. Yeah, I think that's pretty funny. They do that a lot, too. Almost every time they're there together about the same time, they do that. It's pretty fun. Remember, my kids, when they were younger, thought that was the coolest thing ever. So then they've been doing it for that long a time. Ah, it was Darlene, Eileen. Darlene is here with us, and she just affirmed that it was her. Do-si-do. I like that name for that. That was a good name for that. Here's the games area. It's going to be really loud sometimes here, but obviously not tonight. And there's the Jim. There's the fire hydrant. This is for you, Jim. Harry the hydrant. There he is. Darlene, it's for you too. Harry the hydrant. Oh, I think it is. I think it's pretty cool. Do-si-do. Sounds cool. Just does. Sounds really cool. I said Big River Grill is going. The other night they were really busy. They had a 45-minute wait for a table. So they got a marquee up at the Atlantic Dance about the dance parties, but I don't know if that's actually true, or they just didn't bother to take the stuff down from the sign. Because I haven't seen any activity around Jelly Rolls and Atlantic Dance. As you can see, there's nothing going on here. Now Jelly Rolls. I mean, what day is it? Tuesday? Yeah. Well, weekends this place is humping. It's crazy here on weekends. And the dance party, not so much, I don't think. I don't think I've ever seen that place. We went to that one thing once. Some EOEers. Were you there with us, Jim, when we went into this place? With the really loud music and stuff, and there was hardly anybody there. Yeah, did he?
Maybe he went home.
He might have, yeah, because, yeah, he might have. We went along simply because we were coming back to Boardwalk anyhow. But, yeah, it looks like dueling pianos aren't dueling right now. That's kind of a shame. That was one of the last places, I think. And anybody here who knows more than me, and that includes probably all of you, I believe this place, Jelly Rolls, was the last bastion of smoking indoors here at Disney World. I really think it was the last one. that allowed smoking indoors. They don't anymore, but I'm pretty sure they were the last places. Let's just go around and go back to the pool area and then come back in, honey. Yeah. See, all these years of marriage, finally we have the same thought. Are you going down this path or that one?
I'm going down this path.
Oh, okay.
Because that's the roadway, and they say don't come this way.
Well, yeah, but I don't know if you're going to be able to get back up. Oh, yeah, that's right. Never mind. Duh. Yeah. This is the pathway. For those who don't know, most of you, well, everybody watching now knows this, but here's you want to walk to Hollywood Studios, or you want to go to the tennis courts that nobody plays on. This is the way you go. And the parking lot's this way too. Kind of an elaborate way to get to the parking lot here, but nonetheless, you can get to the parking lot this way too. I think I saw one time somebody playing on the tennis courts. I mean, who would want to play tennis in 90-degree heat, you know? Unless you get paid for it. I mean, I understand the pros doing that, but... It's no different, though, from every morning I go out in the balcony. I'm an early riser. I am sure my wife has mentioned that to you before. I'm a very early riser. I get up around 4 in the morning, at least, maybe earlier, but usually by 4. And I'll go out in the balcony with my coffee, and there's runners. You know, there's a lot of running area around here for the runners that work out and stuff. And there's just runners running around on a boardwalk, and I just sit there, what is wrong with these people? Yeah, it is. We took it today, actually. We took it back in the middle of the day from Hollywood Studios. We missed the boat and stuff. And we debated it and everything. And because Eileen, it's no big deal with the scooter and everything. But I walk like this. I walk long distances in a pretty good clip every day. I do 6-7 miles a day, so it wasn't a big deal to me. And in heat too. I mean, it's not like, you know, back home we get this hot all the time, but we do get hot weather. So I've done it. It was okay. I lived. Here I am, right? I might be stupid, but I'm alive. So we're gonna cut through the pool area here and then go in the elevator and get back to our room. So we're gonna end our tour here pretty soon. I'll do a quick shot of the pool, especially if there's nobody swimming in it. It might be late at night, hot night, warm night like tonight. At least today there was a bit of a breeze. It was a little more tolerable day than the previous couple. Not to say it was great, but there was, right now there's a nice breeze. It's really quite pleasant out here. It's very humid still, but I think it's kind of nice out tonight here. Yeah, tonight this is the best night, but I like it. Has a lot to do with the breeze. A nice breeze. It's still humid as all get out, but it's a nice breeze, very pleasant. So we're enjoying the weather out here right now. I'm sure it'll take a turn. It was, it looked like we were going to get some major storms around here. My phone was going crazy. My phone was going crazy with, thunderstorm warnings, severe thunderstorm warnings. And we got a couple drops of rain. We saw some lightning in the distance, but fortunately, we did not get rained on. A couple drips and drops here and there. I'm doing a boat sighting here. I think the boats at night are so cool here. We already passed the room camera. We passed the room camera already, Ash. I don't know, maybe people saw us on the room camera. They're watching both cameras. Maybe they did. I don't know. I didn't even bother to see. You can't see too much of the boardwalk on our camera. That's on purpose. All right. And we have very kind of restricted vision. I love the private balcony we have. I want to start with that. I love the private balcony. But it does, because it covers the camera. I don't think there's a way in over there. It covers the camera up pretty well, and we don't have to worry about rain. because we're a private balcony, one of those private balconies, completely covered up pretty much, and I like that. But at the same time, it restricts the vision a little bit. As you can see that big archway across, you know, and stuff. People asking about that and everything. And we were considering moving the camera all the way up, but then, we just don't want to tempt the fates of being spotted and somebody complaining about it. So we didn't do it. I think it's pretty good right now. You can see the fireworks real nice. You can see the boats easily. You know, that's pretty much all you want. I think, you know, people watchers are probably not as happy. That's okay. Got taking the boat. Yeah, Eileen mentioned that to me. Did you? Yeah, I saw that. She told me that. I mean, comments all as much as you. I'm just trying to look around where I'm going a little bit. And during the day, you lose a lot of them in the glare. I should get one of those. What I just said, honey. What I just said, honey, is of no. Today, the bar was busier than busy. It was really talking to you all again. And we will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Magic Kingdom. And yes. Yeah, well. Okay, everybody, we'll see you tomorrow at the Magic Kingdom. Are we doing the fireworks tomorrow night?
I plan on.
Yeah, we're probably gonna do the fireworks tomorrow night too. So
Probably have to have nap time.
yeah. So we will see you tomorrow. Thanks a lot.